All right, everyone, it's New Year's Eve, and look at this. I'm sure some people are at parties, but with COVID, we decided, nah, we're gonna do this. And we're going to anchor out here next to an island and stay all night.
What are we at? Almost 15.
It's New Year's Eve, and look at this. I'm sure some people are at parties, but with COVID, we decided, nah, we're gonna do this. And look at this, we're at 2.6. And we're just cruising along. And we're going to anchor out here next to an island and stay all night. So, you know, we're gonna have some dinner and we'll get all that. You guys will see all that. We're gonna stay overnight again. We're supposed to get, believe it or not, tonight, 30 knot gusts overnight. But the wind speed's only like 10 with 30 knot gusts. So we'll see how sleeping in a 22-foot boat overnight in 30 knot gusts feels.
Yeah, it's our second overnight stay, right?
Yeah.
Second? And over there, it's quite different from last New Year's Eve. Off in the distance, you can see the Fenway Hotel that they recently remodeled, and we had a 20s party to ring in 2020.
Yep.
We're still partying by the Fenway this year.
And it's so
Together.
peaceful out here. We turn the motor off and it's just the best feeling.
Yeah. Look at that. What are we going, 2.3? And it was beautiful today. It was 81 degrees.
Yeah, how do you
Can't
like
ask-
that? New Year's Eve, 81. I don't know where you live, but here it's 81 degrees and we're in our shorts and t-shirts sailing.
Getting ready to anchor over here.
Turn us that way more. Pull the tiller that way towards you.
Towards me?
Towards you, yeah.
Okay. Anchors away.
Hope it's not hooked to my ankle.
I need you. Don't do that. It is 5:45. We're anchoring. Sun just went down. The sun has set and we are getting ready for the evening. Heard some fireworks in the distance, but I'm sure more will come. Got a little snack ready here. Our New Year's Eve shindig party favors ready to go.
Well, what time is it? 6:40, 35. So it's dark, and we have our little boom light up that is plugged into the cigarette lighter, and there are 12-volt power outlet. And it's a 2-mile light. I got that. I don't know where I got that. Amazon, I think, but it's like a real light for sailboats. You can do like workout here, but it's really not. It kind of seems to light up the floor more than anything. Anyways, we have our snack. And dark. We're gonna make some dinner and hang out. Making some dinner. And watching the fireworks off in the distance. Bunch of different, kind of look, everywhere you look there's fireworks. 7 o'clock. Yep, we're just waking up.
Good morning. Getting some water boiling so we can make some coffee. I love our little boat, but it definitely is feeling a little bit cramped and small for staying overnight. Starting to believe, Jason, that we might need to get a bigger boat.
Check this stabilizer out. So it has a couple different modes, but you can mount it to something and tell it. For instance, I have it aimed at that island, so no matter where the boat moves, it stays locked on the island. And if the boat pitches or tilts or anything, it completely stabilizes it. So I can do a time lapse of the island while I'm on a moving pitching boat. So anyways, I like to try and bring different technology like the 360 camera and this thing to, you know, maybe get some videos that you usually don't see. We'll see how it goes. My wonderful wife is making some breakfast in here. Some scrambled eggs.
We also have some plant-based sausage patties.
Oh yeah, we have some sausage too. It's gonna be good. I never did light our sparklers last night. 70, it's like 70 or 71 this morning.
You doing okay over there?
Yeah. It's a decent night.
Decent. By whose standards?
Yeah, I think when you're sleeping on a boat like this, I mean, if we were on a lake and it was nice and calm or the wind hadn't kicked up, but after midnight we got to like 25 knot gusts.
Yeah, it was howling.
It wasn't wavy though. Like the boat was barely just kind of rocking a little. But the wind, especially that new flag I got with the squeaking that it does in the wind, I thought about that a lot during the night. I was like, I wish I had taken that down. I think we saw like 10 fireworks shows last night.
At least, yeah. It was all around us. It was like a 360 degrees of fireworks, which is pretty awesome. Gentle breeze, some pelicans. We saw some white pelicans. I've never seen white pelicans out here before.
Me either.
I've lived here for 16 years.
Some white pelicans flew by.
Maybe they migrated down here for the winter and they were just stopping in before they went to the Keys.
Speaking of the Keys, that's where we want to go. Maybe once a year on a bigger sailboat. This one isn't safe enough really to go down there with. Nope.
It's just tough because we don't have a galley and we can't stand up in here. So and I'm not complaining, so I don't think it's
I understand. No,
I'm saying, as far as, you know, more than one night, I don't think my back could take it, and it just isn't. It's not practical. It's not enough space.
Yeah, and that's not what it's intended for, anyways. You know,
yeah.
Not supposed to be coastal cruising in this thing.
Cheers! Happy New Year!
Woo!
On the sailboat. Good looking sailboat. Somebody in the front down. Camera is a very popular model, 34, but it's a nice size. How about for 10,000 on that? How about for 10,000 over there? Never take it in a 10. Or take it in a 10 for 10,000 on 10. Good looking.